All right. Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. Shabbat Shalom. That was not a good note. I just thought I'd start off the service with, my concert with a bad note. Oh, look, and my hand is disappearing. This is an easy song. I can do it like this. This is I'm going to start out with one of mine. This is called Grace of God. And then I'm going to do some Leonard Cohen and some Joni Mitchell. Good company, right? There she is. Well, but for the grace of God I go. There, but for the grace of God I go. See the man laying in the street with a dog laying by his feet. There, but for the grace of God I go. There, but for the grace of God go I. There, but for the grace of God go I. After all the things I've been through, I'd be nothing if there wasn't you. There, but for the grace of God I go. But for you and the grace of God. But for you and the grace of God. But for the grace of God I go. They say what goes around comes around, but there ain't no justice that I have found. Well, but for the grace of God I go. But for you and the grace of God. But for you but for the grace of God I go. But for you, the grace of God. But for you and the grace of God. But for you and the grace of God. But for you and the grace of God. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That's my song, Grace of God. Let's give a welcome to Dr. Tina. Dr. Tina is joining us for the first time. Give her a warm welcome. Hi, Dr. Tina. And how's Cantor Heitman doing? Okay. Cantor? Let's see. Moving right along, I'm going to do a song by...
I think she's signing in initially with video and sound off, and it seems to be sticking. She tried signing in again, it was the same thing. So...
She's just nervous, Jim. I was just saying.
She was on before.
Here's a song by Leonard Cohen that I love. Rabbi Love is here. Good to see you, James Coates and Joseph Aronofsky. Leonard's one of my favorite songs. La 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 Dance me to your beauty with a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch, be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Oh, dance me to the end of love. Oh, let me see your beauty when the witnesses are gone. Let me feel you moving like they do in Babylon. Show me slowly what I only know the limits of. Dance me to the end of love. Oh, dance me to the end of love. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. Oh, dance me to the wedding now. Dance me on and on. Dance me very tenderly. Dance me very long. We're both of us beneath our love, both of us above. Oh, dance me to the end of love. Oh, dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the children who are asking to be born. Dance me through the curtains that our kisses have outworn. Raise a tent of shelter now, though every thread is torn. Dance me to the end of love. Oh, dance me to the end of love. La 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 la. Dance me to your beauty like a burning violin. Dance me through the panic till I'm gathered safely in. Lift me like an olive branch, be my homeward dove. Dance me to the end of love. Dance me to the end of love. La 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 la. Oh, la 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 la. It's a great song. Great song. Thank you, Rabbi Myman. Obviously, you have great taste. Thank you for the compliment. Let me see what's going on with Cantor Heitman. What'd she say? What's going on? Okay. Can you talk to us, Cantor? How about unmuting? Is that not working? Oh, here, I'll ask it on mute.
Yes.
There you go.
Very silly. There was a little box that asked to accept the fact that we were live streaming, and I didn't accept it, so it wouldn't let me in. But I'm here now.
Thank you, Cantor. I knew you'd pull it off. Okay. I knew you would. In case any of you are wondering, that's Cantor Heitman. She has a doctorate in technology, and hello, Rabbi Finkel. Wow, great to see you. We have Holy Rabbi Love, Rabbi Myman. It's great to see you all. Rabbi Van Ralt. It's wonderful to see you. Thank you for joining. This is a song of mine called Moth to a Flame. I'll do this, and I'm going to do a Joni Mitchell song. Called Moth to a Flame, and it's actually on Spotify, and I sang it with this amazing singer from Nashville. It's on my Motel Blue album. Like my lips to your breast and my heart to your chest, like the waves to the shore or the key to a door, like the wind to the sands, like the babies to grands. I belong to you. Like a moth to a flame, like a pill for the pain, like a lilting refrain you must sing through and through, like the wheat in a field or a plot that's revealed. I belong to you. I keep both my bags packed up in case I'll be needing to travel, unravel the secrets of Eden. But then again, lover, I'll never be leaving you. Like the wind on a sail or the tin in a pail, like the stars in the sky or the lull of a bye, like a bird that must fly. I promise that I will belong to you. Like a moth to a flame, like a pill for the pain, like a lilting refrain you must sing through and through, like the wheat in a field or a plot that's revealed. I belong to you. I keep both my bags packed up in case I'll be needing to travel, unravel the secrets of Eden. But then again, lover, I'll never be leaving you. Like the wind on a sail or the tin in a pail, like the stars in the sky or the lull of a bye, like a bird that must fly. I promise that I will belong to you. like my lips to your breast and my heart to your chest. I belong to you. Thank you so much. I belong to you. You belong to me. Remember that? See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunlight on a tropic isle. Oh, just remember, darling, all the while you belong to me. Great song. Anyway, I'm going to do a Joni Mitchell song for you because she just is amazing. I'm going to do this one because it's very melancholy. This is one of her most artistic lyrics. You could the imagery is so powerful. I aspire to this. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river could skate away on. It don't snow here, it stays pretty green. Gonna make a lot of money, I'm gonna quit this crazy scheme. Oh, I wish I had a river could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I could teach my feet to fly. I wish I had a river I could skate away on. Made my baby cry. Tried hard to help me, put me at ease. She loved me so naughty and made me weak in knees. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. So hard to handle, I'm selfish and I'm sad. Now I've gone and lost the best baby I ever had. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I wish I had a river so long I would teach my feet to fly. Oh, I wish I had a river I could skate away on. I made my baby cry. It's coming on Christmas, they're cutting down trees, putting up reindeer and singing songs of joy and peace. I wish I had a river could skate away on. Great song. And now with the holidays, Christmas and Hanukkah coming up, that's a real tearjerker. Real tearjerker. Yes. Hi, Shari. How are you? Marvin. Karen's here. Jeff and Lynn. Good to see you. And everybody on the socials. Great to see you. I think I'll do another Joni. I'll do one of mine, and then I'm going to end with the Joni. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, this is called Adieu Bordeaux. Red and dark and easy to sip, a taste of the grape from a drop on your lip. I kiss it away. It's pleasant, although I'm leaving today. Leaving today, adieu, Bordeaux. The vineyards are still, the colors all peak, the look in your eyes has volumes to speak. Once there was passion, like wine would flow. Oh, I'm leaving today, adieu Bordeaux. Not to be, not to be. I'm away. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Don't bother with tears, I've seen them before. There's no looking back when I walk through the door. I'm off to Madrid for Albarino, and so as they say, I'm leaving today, adieu Bordeaux. Not to be, not to be. I'm away. Ooh-wee, ooh-wee. Well, it was fun, I gotta run. C'est la vie, c'est la vie. I'm leaving today. Adieu, Bordeaux. And now for a Joni. Let's do that. I did River. Let me do this one. flows and flows of angel hair, and ice cream castles in the air, feather canyons everywhere. I've looked at clouds that way. Now they only block the sun. They rain and snow on everyone. So many things I could have done, but clouds got in my way. I've looked at clouds from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's cloud illusions I recall. I really don't know clouds at all. Moons and Junes and Ferris wheels, dizzy dancing way you feel, and every fairy tale comes real. I've looked at love that way, but now it's just another show. You leave 'em laughing as you go, and if you care, don't let 'em know. Don't give yourself away. I have looked at love from both sides now, from give and take, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know love at all. Tears and fears, feeling proud to say I love you right out loud. Dreams and schemes and circus crowds, I've looked at life that way. But now old friends are acting strange. They shake their heads and say I've changed. Something's lost and something's gained in living every day. I have looked at life from both sides now, from up and down, and still somehow it's love's illusions I recall. I really don't know life at all. I always marvel at lyrics that are written by 20-something people that are just so amazing. So beautiful and so wise. I don't know where young people come up with that wisdom. I'm still working at it. Right, Candy? Right, Barbara? Right, rabbis? It's amazing. It's amazing. It's what a gift. Anyway, hey, here's Lori, and Will is here. Great to see you all. Great to see you all. All right, it's time. It's time. Put this here. Let me share the. Let me stop this. What am I doing? Oh, I've got to go in the view gallery. There we go. Oh, look at everybody. There you all are. All right, Alex is loving her doggy. Love that. Loving her little baby. Great to see you. Cantor Heitman's got her beautiful talit on. Marvin is like, I need some potato chips. And Kosher Biker is showing off his hair. Okay, we're ready. And away we go, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, let me, I need to see the participants thing. There we go. There we go, everybody. Let me do the chat. I need the chat. That's what I need. Where's the chat? There we go. Okay. Very good. All right, so here we are with Sim Shalom. And let me just move these over. טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב ומנעים שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב שבת אחים גם יחד הנה מה טוב שבת אחים גם יחד la 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 ya la 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 ya la 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 hine ma tov shevet achim gam yachad. There we go. Oh, I see. I'm trying to find Cantor Heitman's first song. Okay, 1 second. I got it. I know when you're starting. Let's do it. Let's sing this together. Before we do that, I'll share this with you, and then the cantor is going to lead you. Here's a little Ma Yafeh Hayom. Ma Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Ma Yafeh Hayom, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Everybody. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat, Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, everybody unmute. Let's try this. Everybody unmute. You can do it. Let's have that wonderful cacophony of it's Halloween. It's a horror show. Here we go. Here we go. I want you to say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Okay, and now I want you to, everybody look at Cantor Heitman. Where is she? Oh, there she is. Everybody look at her. It's like the Brady Bunch. There she is. Everybody look at her picture there and say, welcome, Cantor.
Welcome, Cantor.
Looking forward to hearing you.
Looking forward to hearing you.
That's beautiful. Is that good? Cantor, do you like that?
Beautiful.
All right, there. And anyway, I'll wait before she starts. Everybody, you want you to say Shabbat Shalom to each other. Turn to your left, say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. And turn to your right, say Shabbat Shalom.
Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom.
Very good. You did very well. And now I'm very, very honored to present to you Cantor Denise Heitman. She's one of ours, and she's got an amazing voice. So she's going to sing Yedid nefesh.
Yedid Nefesh. I wanted to just say the chat. I can't reach my keyboard, so I can't respond to anybody. But here we go. Yedid Nefesh, heart's delight, source of mercy, draw your servant into your arms. I leap like a deer to stand in awe before you. Yedid Nefesh Rachman, Yedid Nefesh Rachman, Neshachadecha, Etzonecha, Neshachadecha, la 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 la, Etzonecha, Yarutz Avdecha, Kemoaya, Yishtachave leilei, leilei, mul hararecha. Yarutz Avdecha, Kemoaya, Yishtachave leilei, leilei, mul hararecha.
You who love my soul, compassion's gentle source, take my inner nature and shape it to your will. Beautifully done, Chazan. Thank you so much. And now we're going to move along. I'm going to ask Elias to please light the Shabbat candles. Let me put these up here. Hold on a second. Sharing the screen. Elias, here you go. Lighting the Shabbat. Here we go. Shabbat candles. Take it away, Elias.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher kitshanu b'mitzvotav lehadlik ner shel Shabbat.
Amen. Yasher koach, Yasher koach. Elias, well done. And now we're going to join together from the Fiddler on the Roof Shabbat prayer. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord shield you from shame. May you come to be in Israel a shining name. May you be like Ruth and Esther. May you be deserving of praise. Strengthen us, O Lord, and keep them from the stranger's ways. May God bless you and grant you long lives. May God make you good husbands and wives. May the Lord protect and defend you. May the Lord preserve you from pain. Favor us, O Lord, with happiness and peace. Oh, hear our Sabbath prayer. Amen. 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 Beautifully done, ladies and gentlemen. I heard you all singing. It's because you like that movie so much. I know. Let's sing a little Shalom Aleichem. You wanna? Here we do it. Here we go. Share the screen with you. Shalom Aleichem Malachi Asharit Malachi Elyon Mi Melech Malachi Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Boachem L'Shalom Malachi Ashalom Malachi Elyon Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Baruch Hu Ni L'Shalom Malachei Ashalom Malachei Elyon Mi Melech Malchei Amlachim HaKadosh Baruch Hu Seirchem l'shalom, malachei shalom, malachei elyon. Mi melech malachei amlachim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Bless us with peace, angels of peace, angels of the Most High, the Supreme Kadosh Baruch Hu. That was a spirited Shalom Aleichem. I heard you. I especially heard our newest member here, Dr. Tina Gooden. She was singing loud and strong. I know it. We're going to move along, and I'm going to invite Cantor Heitman is going to lead us in a psalm, Psalm 29, Havul Adonai. And she's going to conclude. Whatever you're doing, it's all good.
Okay. Mizmor LeDavid, Havul Adonai Menelim, Havul Adonai Kavod Vaoz, Havul Adonai Kevod Shemo, Ishtachavu Adonai Behadrat Kodesh, Kol Adonai Al Hamayim El HaKavod Hirim Adonai Al Mayim Rabim Kol Adonai Ba'koach Kol Adonai Behadar Kol Adonai Shaver Arazim Yisaber Adonai Et Arze Halvanom Vayakidem Kemo Egel Levanon Ver Sirion Kemo Venuemim Kol Adonai Chotzel Havotish Kol Adonai Yachil Midbar Yachil Adonai Midbar Kadesh Kol Adonai Cholel Al Yalot Vayechesof Ve'arot Uvechechalo Kulo Omer Kavod Adonai Lamabul Yashav Vayishev Adonai Melech Leolam Adonai Oz Le'amo Yitein Adonai Yivarech Et Amo Vashalom.
Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I want to give a shout out to Sharon Jaffe and Barbara Kirsch and Candy Wilson. So good to see you, and happy that you're joining us for our Shabbat service. And now we're going to sing the Lecha Dodi. Let me share that with you. Here we go. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, B'nai Shabbat, Nikabela. Lecha Dodi, Likrat Kala, B'nai Shabbat Nikabela. Shamura v'zachora b'dibor echad, ישמיענו אל העם יחד, אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם לתפארת ולעילוי לך דודי, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה, לך דודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום. You know, I'm just thinking. I'll speak in a minute about Rabbi Monty Sugarman, who passed this week. But this is in a Friday night service. Some synagogues have the tradition that mourners will walk in now, and the community will rise, and the mourners will enter, because they're not supposed to be in for the beginning of the service, because the beginning of the service is joyful. So now, honestly, that's because we're singing psalms. And once the psalms are done, then they can come in. Let's imagine the Sugarman family entering our holy sanctuary, and we'll join together. Boi v'shalom ateret baila gam b'simcha u'v'tzala toch emunei am segula boi chala lecha dodi lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei shabbat nekabela lecha dodi likrat kala b'nei shabbat nekabela. Let us go welcome the Sabbath, for she is a fountain of blessing. And now Cantor Heitman is going to lead us in Tzadik Katamar.
Tzadik Katamar Yifrach Geretz Maranan Yizkeh Shetulim Bevet Adonai Bechatzrot Eloheinu Yafrichu Od Yenuvu Meseva Deshenim Rananim Yiu Lehagid Ki Ashar Adonai Tzuri Velo Avlat Habo.
Beautifully done. Tzadik Katamar is the righteous shall flourish like the palm tree. They shall grow tall like a cedar in Lebanon. And we're going to continue. I'm going to do the Baruch Hu now, and then the cantor is going to follow up with the Shema. So. Baruch Hu. Oh, let me share it with you. You might want to. Here, you need this. You can follow with me. Here we go. Baruch Hu et Adonai HaMevorach. Somebody unmute and do the second line for me. Baruch Adonai Mevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Anybody, or whatever.
Baruch Adonai Mevorach Le'olam Va'ed.
Thank you. Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Le'olam Va'ed. Praise be the Lord, to whom our praise is due. Praise be the Lord, to whom our praise is due now and forever. Thank you, Ilan. And now we continue with Cantor Stiles sends her best, Cantor Heitman. And now you continue with the Shema.
Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu Adonai Echad. Shema Yisrael Adonai Eloheinu
Hear, O Israel, Adonai is our God, Adonai is one. And we insert here at Sim Shalom, Hear, O Israel, hear, O humankind. The Lord is God, and God is one. Let's join together and let's read the V'ahavta in the English. Join together. You shall love Adonai your God with all your heart, with all your soul, and with all your might. Take to heart these instructions with which I charge you this day. Impress them upon your children. Recite them when you stay at home and when you are away, when you lie down and when you get up. Bind them as a sign on your hand and let them serve as a symbol on your forehead. Inscribe them on the doorposts of your house and on your gates. Thus you shall remember to observe all my commandments and to be holy to your God. I am Adonai your God, who brought you out of the land of Egypt to be your God. I am Adonai your God. Adonai Elohechem Emet. I am the Lord your God, who is truth. And we continue with Veshamru. Can you do it? You can do it. Let me see. Oh, John Dayan is here. John, where you been? Have you been shul hopping? Veshamru v'nei Yisrael et ha-Shabbat לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. ביני ובין בני ישראל עוד היא לעולם, עוד היא לעולם. כי ששת ימים עשה אדוני את השמיים ואת הארץ, וביום השביעי שבת וינפש שבת, וינפש. ושמרו בני ישראל את השבת, לעשות את השבת לדורותם ברית עולם. And the children of Israel shall keep the Sabbath to observe Shabbat throughout their generations for an everlasting covenant. Now Chazan, the Chatzi Kaddish.
How I wish that we could sing together via Zoom. It would be so wonderful.
We could. That has to be coming. But it's a law of physics. They can't get enough data in there. So, yeah. But maybe
someday. Chatz Kaddish. Yikada v'yikada shemei Rabba v'hamadi v'racherutei v'yamlich mochutei b'chayechon v'yomechon uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael b'gala uv'zman kariv v'yamaru amen. Yehi shmei Rabba mevorach Le'olam me'almaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitbar v'yiromam v'yitnaseh v'yithadar v'yithaleh v'yithalal Shemir kudusha b'rechu Le'ilam mekol bechata v'shirata Tushbechata v'nechemata da'amira milma v'maru amen.
Thank you, Chazan. And now I ask you to please rise in body or spirit to join together for the Amidah. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu v'Elohei Avoteinu v'Imotenu Elohei Abraham Elohei Yitzchak v'Elohei Yaakov Elohei Sarah Elohei Rivka Elohei Leah v'Elohei Rachel Ha'el Hagadol Hagibor v'Hanora El Elyon Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Konei Hakol וזוכר חסדי אבות ואימהות ומביא גאולה לבני בניהם למען שמו באהבה מלך עוזר ומושיע ומגן ברוך אתה אדוני Magen Avraham ve'ezrat Sarah. Ata gibor le'olam Adonai, Mechai hakol ata, Rab lehoshia. Mashiv haruach u'marid hagashem, Mechalkel chayim bechesed, Mechayei hametim berachamim rabim, Samech noflim ve'rofei cholim u'matir asurim, u'mechayei emunato lishenei afar. Micha mocha ba'al gvurot u'midom elach, melech memitz u'mechayei u'matzmiach Yeshua. V'ne'eman ata le'chayot hakol, Baruch ata Adonai mechayei hakol or hametim. The cantor will lead us in Shalom Rav. Or maybe not. Cantor, you there? Cantor, hi.
I think we skipped a few the things, so I was not.
Oh, we did. I'm sorry.
That's okay. That's all right. I'm right on board. I've got it right here. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tafsim Olam. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tafsim Olam. Yatahu Melech Adam Lechol Shalom. Yatahu Melech Adam Lechol Shalom. Yisrael Amcha Tasim Olam. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tasim Olam. Tov b'necha levarech et Amcha Yisrael b'chol עת ובכל שעה בשלומך. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tasim Olam. Shalom Yisrael Amcha Tasim Olam. Tasim Olam.
She makes me smile. Does she make you all smile? I mean, she makes me smile.
Thank you.
Would you continue with the Yosef Shalom, please? That would be awesome.
Yes.
I might have put him out of order for you. I'm sorry.
It's okay. I don't know music that one. Oseh Shalom b'mromav, u'yaseh Shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, v'imru, imru, amen. Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael, Yaseh Shalom, Shalom aleinu, v'al kol Yisrael.
Just keep singing. Just sing. Well, it's beautiful. Thank you. May the Maker of peace in high places bring peace to us, to Jerusalem, and to all people around the world. Now it's time for the Torah service. It's time for the Torah service. All right. So I'm going to. I would like. You know what? Dr. Gooden, you're going to open the ark for us. Please get ready to open the ark. I'll tell you when. All right. That's the first thing. And let's do this. Share this. Torah service. Here we go. Vayehi binso Aharon, vayomer Moshe, Kuma Adonai v'yafutzu oyevecha, ve'anusu misanecha mipanecha, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, ki mitzion tetzei Torah, u'tafar Adonai miYerushalayim, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, Baruch shenatan Torah, Torah, le'amo Yisrael, b'hikdushato. Okay, Dr. Gooden, can you do it? Let me see. There, she's doing something. It looks like you're opening the ark. Very good. Bob, what are you sitting there for? Oh, thanks for sending me that email. That was good. Bob, take the Torah out of the ark, please. Thank you, Bob. I seem to always get Bob to give it to Shari because she's just hanging out and she's trying to stay awake. Give it to Shari. Thank you. Very good. All right. We joined. Let me get Jeff. Say the Shema. I hope Lynn is feeling better. I was reading your chat. Say the Shema for us.
Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad.
Everybody, Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. Keep going.
Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo.
Everybody, Echad Eloheinu, Gadol Adonenu, Kadosh Shemo. Face, then we'll turn back to the Aaron, give a little bend, and we'll say, Gadlu Ladonai iti, uneromama Shemo Yachdav. Now we're going to keep Shari up, and Jeff, and we're going to have a whole processional around and Dr. Gooden, and we're all walking around the sanctuary, right? And we're going to sing. And now everybody give them hugs. In this symbolic world, there is no COVID. So you could do whatever you want. That's acceptable. Here we go. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Hey, Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Torah, 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 tziva lanu Moshe. Very good, ladies and gentlemen. So here we are, and now I would like to invite Dr. Rabbi Miriam Van Ralt to say the blessing before the Torah reading. I saw Sandra. Is Sandra here too? I thought I saw Sandra. Okay, go ahead.
Baruch hu et Adonai hambo.
Baruch Adonai. We have a digital glitch. Baruch Adonai hamvorach leolam va'ed. Sandra, finish it. Baruch atah Adonai.
Baruch
Rabbi,
atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam asher bachar banu im kol ha'amim v'natan lanu et Torato. Baruch atah Adonai noten haTorah.
I'm here.
Excellent. Okay. I don't know what's going on out there, but it sounds like fun. Okay.
It's like bagpipes.
It sounds like bagpipes. It does. Amen. Vayihiyu chayei Sarah mea shana v'yasrim shana v'sheva shanim shnei chayei Sarah v'atamat Sarah b'kiryat arba hi Chevron be'eretz Canaan v'yavo Avraham lispor l'Sarah v'livakotam v'yakam Avraham me'al pnei meito v'edaber el b'nei chat lemur gar v'toshav anochi imachem tanu li achuzat kever amicham ve'ekbara mete milfanai. And that, so let's read. You can read on your own, but read with me excuse me. There we go. One more second. Got to get rid of that. Let's read the translation together, okay? Very good. Sarah's lifetime, the span of Sarah's life, came to 127 years. Sarah died well, let's read in Hebrew. She died in Kiryat Arba, which is now Hebron, that you have to take a bulletproof bus to get to from Jerusalem. In the land of Canaan, and Abraham proceeded to mourn for Sarah and to bewail her. Then Abraham rose from beside his dead and spoke to the Hittites, saying, I am a resident alien among you. Sell me a burial site among you, that I may remove my dead for burial. So this Torah portion, ladies and gentlemen, is well, first of all, it coincides. The death of a matriarch is a significant event, obviously, and I must allude to my friend and colleague, Rabbi Monty Sugarman, who passed this week. Some of the big things that are happening here in this Sidra is Sarah is in the cave of Machpelah was purchased. I know I can say that word better. Was purchased from Ephraim the Hittite in Hebron. According to tradition, Sarah, Abraham, Rebekah, Isaac, Jacob, and Leah are buried in Hebron. So you understand the significance of that cave. I mean, it's unbelievable. And there's people will go there. Then it's too bad that it's a little scary, because you really just want to go there and just bask in our tradition. But unfortunately, that's what it is. Now Abraham paid 400 shekels for the cave. Why? So the redactors of the Torah can establish a monetary ownership of the land for the Israelites. Abraham asks his servant, who was, by the way, not mentioned by name in the Torah portion, but Midrash names him Eliezer. Abraham sends Eliezer to find a wife for Isaac. Eliezer sees Rebekah, asks God for a sign, and puts her to the test. He will ask for water to drink. And, of course, she comes through, and he sees her, and she offers a camel water, and him water. And Eliezer understands that this is the woman that's destined for Isaac. Further in this portion, Rebekah's brother Lavan introduces Eliezer to Rebekah's father. Eliezer and Rebekah head home and meet Isaac and Abraham. And the last significant event in this portion is that Abraham marries Keturah. He just couldn't take being single. So he had to do it, and he lived to 175 with Keturah. And in the end, he's buried by Isaac and Ishmael in a symbolic come together after a splitting of these two great nations who Isaac and Ishmael represent. I'd like to now, I'm very pleased to welcome one of our rabbinical students, Karen Tashman, who is going to share drash on Chayei Sarah with us all this evening. And before she starts, though, I'd like you all to give her a virtual hug. Hold on, let me a virtual hug because she just married off a daughter in Israel. Can you believe it? Mazel tov. Give her a big mazel tov. Where is she? I see her right there. And now, so Karen, it's all yours.
Thank you, Rabbi Blane. Shabbat Shalom, friends. Did I unmute?
Yeah, you're good. You're good.
Okay. It didn't look like it on my computer. Thank you. Shabbat Shalom, friends, again. This Devar Torah tonight is dedicated to the memory of Harav Mordechai Ruvain ben Amalia. This week, we read Parshat Chayei Sarah, which literally translates as the life of Sarah. And in the way that only the Torah can present it, this Parsha begins with the death of Sarah. As so many of our great teachers do, I will start with a question. What does it mean that we refer to this parsha as the life of Sarah? Our sages teach us the righteous are considered alive even after death. Through her actions, words, and behaviors, Sarah earned this distinction. Sarah was Abraham's wife and devoted partner in their Jewish journey. And she was Isaac's teacher, teaching him to find his own personal relationship with the divine and to carry on the Jewish faith. Let's unpack this together and talk about how this is relevant to our lives today. When someone passes away, a hesped, a eulogy, is presented. This usually emphasizes the accomplishments of one's life, the things they cared about, the midot they lived by, and the loved ones they leave behind. And then I think about Shiva, where friends and family share stories and memories of time spent together and the impact the deceased made in their lives. I know this to be true, as this was an especially significant time for me personally when my youngest child passed away. So what is it about this kind of tribute that keeps us connected? It's a way to continue to keep that loved one with us. It's the virtues that we hope to emulate, the character qualities that we aspire to achieve. It's the legacy that they leave behind for us to use as a guide to moving forward and living our lives as our very best selves. Let's talk about the concepts of life and legacy. In my work, I want to know people's stories. I sit with them. I ask about their values and priorities, and then I listen. I listen to what matters most to them, to their memories, to their personal stories. These are the legacies that foster an impactful future for all those whose lives we touch and for future generations. Sarah Imanu made an enduring impact on the future of Jewish life with her legacy, as did her descendants and each Jewish generation that followed, and all down the line to you, to us. In his book, Lessons in Leadership, a weekly reading of the Jewish Bible, Rabbi Jonathan Sachs writes, "Live so that through you, our ancient covenant with God is renewed in the only way that matters, in life." Now it's our turn. What will we each do to be a dugma ishit, a role model to others? What will our legacies be to the future generations of Judaism and of humankind? May we each rise to our very fullest and create a legacy worthy of passing on to those who come after us. May Rabbi Monty's legacy continue to be for a blessing. Ken Yehi Ratzon.
Yishkoyach. Yishkoyach. So beautiful.
Thank you.
I was touched by your sermon because when I was even in class, because Rabbi Sugarman, to me, briefly, this little aside that I heard from his family, was that Rabbi Sugarman, he grew up in Syosset with a lot of wealthy people, wealthy Jews, wealthy people. And he, in his life, he confided in his family that he really just didn't think that he measured up to the people that he grew up with. What was he? He was just a rabbi, a small rabbi, and he just very humble. He worked as a chaplain, and he held people's hands. He helped people pass from this world to another. But that was his, that was his gift. Do you know how many lives he touched with his work in the chaplaincy? And then in his work with kids, he built a website called it Digital Bar Mitzvah a few years ago. He said, "What do you think?" He asked me. I said, "Go for it." So he built the site, and all of a sudden he's busy. He's got all these bar mitzvah students. He's flying all over the country, and he was he was very successful. And then 12 years ago, when I started JSLI, I needed rabbis for the Bet Din. And what I was doing didn't cut well with the mainstream Jewish world, and people had trepidation about jumping on the bandwagon with me, And so did Rabbi Monty. It took him a little bit of thought, and he said, "Okay, I'll be on the Bet Din." And subsequently, 21 classes later, he helped to ordain, he was one of the rabbis in the Bet Din to ordain 180 rabbis and 8 cantors. He only missed one ordination. And think of all the rabbis and the cantors that are going out in the world, and because of him, they got to know him. He was a gentle spirit, a giant in my book, and a good and a loyal friend. Karen, thank you for your words, and I'm going to miss him. All right, let's
Can I take one moment and just tell you that my mother-in-law is logged on tonight?
Oh.
So she's the window that says Becca's Jima. And Becca is the one that just got married. That was our Kala.
Oh, wow. Wait a minute. Are they logged in on social, or are they here in Zoom?
No, she's here on Zoom.
Let's hold on. Got to give them where are they? Let me see there.
Okay. It says iPad 2, Becca's Jima.
iPad 2. I'm looking. My eye isn't that fast. iPad 2, Becca Jima. Wait a minute. I'm still looking. There must be another page. Hold on. Oh, there you go. Becca Jima. Mazel tov. You're quelling a little bit here? She's good, right? You liking it? Yeah. Good. That's good. She's wonderful. A great blessing to all of us.
Thank you for acknowledging her. And Ruth, thank you for joining us tonight. I'm happy you were here. Her real name's Ruth. Her real name's not Becca's Jima.
Well, I like Becca's Jima. Okay.
She does too.
All right. Well, thank you, Becca's Jima. And then, so let's move along and let Kosher Biker lift up the Torah, do Hagba, lift it up. Okay. And you know what? We didn't do the blessing after. Ilan, quickly do the Baruch Atah Natan Lanu Torat Emet. Go ahead.
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו מלך העולם אשר קידשנו במצוותיו wait.
So נתן לנו תורת אמת.
אשר נתן לנו תורת אמת וחיי עולם נטע בתוכנו. ברוך אתה אדוני נותן התורה.
He's a show off, this guy, isn't he? He's pretty good. I like it. All right. So we now cantor sing Eitz Chaim He as we begin to conclude our service. Let me share that with everybody.
Eitz Chaim He למחזיקים בה ותומכיה מאושר דרכיה דרכי נועם וכל נתיבותיך שלום השיבנו אדוני
Lori and Lee, put the Torah in the ark. Close the ark, please. Hurry up, come on. We don't have all night. Thank you very much. Beautifully sung. The ark is now closed. The Torah is seated in the ark, and we begin to conclude with this favorite. You ready? Ein Keloheinu, Ein Kadonenu, Ein Kemalkeinu, Ein Kamoshienu, non como nuestro Dio, non como nuestro Señor, non como nuestro Rey, non como nuestro Salvador. Mi Eloheinu, mi Adonenu, mi Malkeinu, mi Kamoshienu, quien como nuestro Dio, quien como nuestro Señor, quien como nuestro Rey, quien como nuestro Salvador. No del Eloheinu, no del Adonenu, no del Malkeinu, no del Moshienu, lo haremos a nuestro Dios, lo haremos a nuestro Señor, lo haremos a nuestro Rey, lo haremos a nuestro Salvador. Atahu Eloheinu, Atahu Adonenu, Atahu Malkeinu, Atahu Moshienu, tú a nuestro Dios, tú a nuestro Señor, tú a nuestro Rey, tú a nuestro Salvador. Before we continue with the Aleinu, we have to do a Misha Berach for those who are ill. So if you'd like to type in the names of anybody, I will mention them. Thank you, Candy. Thank you, Rabbi Griffith. Oh, let me see if I can see the messages. There you go. All right, Allison Smith, Jordana Green, Dawn Alnut. Thank you, Doctor. Charmaine Ripple, Mike Heitman, Aliyah Batsara, Melanie Wagner, Amy, Larry G, Lynn, Pat B, Joseph, Jerry Romanek, Evie Bourne, David Magnuson, Victoria Zeller, Rala, Joseph, Nastasia, Marlene Churgle Smith, Elisheva, Jennifer Murray, Barry, and Beatrice. Olive Murray, Jim Daly, Steve Fortenzer, Beverly and Jose, Pam, Hazel, Rabbi Galit and her husband, Bob, Maddie, Albert Madison, Valerie Madison, Jesse, Marvin, Avi, Janice, Jeffrey, family of Rabbi Sugarman, Dr. Susan Spitzer, Lynn, Olivia, Evan, and Anastasia. Bless those in need of healing with refuah shalema, the renewal of body, the renewal of spirit. Let us say, Ginny Batwana, Perry Bat Benny, Marlene Batchaya, Amy Beth, Marvin, Dr. Susan, family of Rabbi Sugarman. Let us say, and anyone who needs healing. Amen. May they all be blessed with a complete healing, refuah shalema. And we all join together and say Amen. Cantor, would you please continue us with the Aleinu?
עלינו לשבח לאדון הכל, לתת גדולה ליוצא בראשית, שלא עשנו כגויי הארצות, ולא שמנו כמשפחות האדמה, שלא שם חלקנו כהם, וגור עלינו ככל המונם. ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך מלכי המלכים הקדוש ברוך הוא. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך על כל הארץ ביום ההוא יהיה אדוני אחד ושמו אחד.
Yeshikar Cantor, beautifully done. At this time, our thoughts turn to those who have passed. So please join with me as we continue with the Mourner's Kaddish. Of course, I'll be thinking of Rabbi Sugarman. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shemei Rabba, v'yalma divrach yiruteh, v'yamlich malchuteh, b'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayeh d'chol beit Yisrael, ba'agala v'zman kari v'imru. Amen. Yehei shemei Rabba mavorach li'alam u'l'olmei olmaya. Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yitpa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh, v'yithadar v'yitalev v'yithalal shemei d'kudsha barichu. Le'ela min kol birchata v'shirata, tushbechata v'nechamata, damiran bi'alma v'imru. Amen. Yehei shlama Rabba min shemaya, v'chayim aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'imru. Amen. Oseh shalom b'mramav, hu yaseh shalom, aleinu v'yal kol Yisrael v'yal kol yoshvei tevel v'imru. Amen. Well, Shabbat Shalom, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a real pleasure. I've been honored this evening. We're all honored to have Cantor Denise Heitman here with us, singing so beautifully. And next week, Cantor Marianne Stiles will be here with us. So we'll continue cantoring. Also, I want to thank Karen Tashman for her wonderful drash, her inspiring drash. That was just wonderful and perfect for the evening. Thank you. And all of you who are here, you're wonderful. You're amazing. Especially Becca's Jima. I know. Okay. And everyone here on the socials. I see all of you here. Susie Katz, Sharon, and Rabbi Love, Rabbi Griffith. It's great to have you here. All right. We conclude, ladies and gentlemen, with what are you doing? You doing something, Cantor Heitman? What are you doing? You got something? A Don Olam or something, right? No? Wait, before you do. Baruch atah Adonai. Where's the camera? Elohim, look at what I got tonight. Whoa! Super greens. Super greens. They are orange, mango, pineapple, cucumber, spinach, romaine, and kale. So there you go. Baruch atah Adonai Elohim melech haolam she'akol niyeh bidvaro. Yum, 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 yum. Cantor, you got something, or are we just gonna bless everybody?
Yeah, I didn't have anything ready.
Okay, fine. Yivarechecha Adonai v'yishmerecha, Ye'er Adonai panav elecha v'chuneka, Yisa Adonai panav elecha v'yaseim lecha shalom. May the Lord bless and protect you, and shine a holy light from up above. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. May your hearts be overflowing with love. May the Lord never cease to grant you joy and peace. And may your hearts be overflowing with love. God bless you all, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much for sharing in our Shabbat service. And right now, I'm going to be at the doorway, and the cantor is with me. And you're all welcome to come to our kiddush. We have our kiddush. Rather, we have We have tonight, we have gefilte fish from the jar, your favorite, all right, with old horseradish from last Passover, okay? Come on. And we've got some egg salad. We've got these little kichel. We've got some kichel. I don't know where they found it.
I love Fafa.
Yeah, they found it somewhere. Strites kichel. And that's, so come on in. Come on, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Shabbat Shalom. Alexandra, you can bring the dog. Come on, it's all right. Lee, there's not too many calories. It's all right. Come on in. It's all right.
Toda Rabbi, Rabbi.
Shabbat Shalom.
It was a beautiful.
Excellent.
Thank
Shabbat
you.
Shalom, everybody.
And thank you, Jim. Thank you, Jim. Thank you, everybody.
Say hi.
Shalom, Rabbi.
All right, Shabbat Shalom. Oh, she's got the gefilte fish. Look at that. Too funny. All right.
Say hi.
Bye, everybody. Shabbat Shalom. Oh,
Shabbat Shalom, everybody.
What a fun congregation this is. Unbelievable. Yeah, this never would happen in a brick and mortar place. They would never. Forget it. All right. God bless you all. I'll see you later. Shabbat Shalom. Have a great week.
Shabbat shalom.
Shalom.
Okay. Good night.
Say hi.